What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the new stupidest TikTok trend I've ever seen. I didn't think it could get stupider than devious licks, but somehow here we are because some mastermind on the internet decided to start the slap a teacher trend. It's about as dumb as it sounds. Let's talk about it.
Nice rack in her ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I was used to already having really stupid trends on the internet. I think we all were, but at least the devious lick trend could have started out as something that was intended to be a harmless prank that went too far. I think the prank of just slapping the teacher is just a way to get charged with, like, assault for hitting someone. Who even came up with that? How is that a challenge, dude? Like, it's not a challenge to walk up to somebody where you know where they are all the time sitting at their desk and slap them. It just makes you look like an idiot who would slap someone for no reason. South Carolina school district warning after elementary school student follows through with slap a teacher TikTok challenge. Lancaster school says they have punished multiple students for engaging in these TikTok challenges. Oh, I almost made it. Anyways, it's the third channel, so it's all one take anyways. I just can't believe that people will go through with this challenge. Like I said, Devious Licks was really, really stupid, don't get me wrong. But I could understand, like, you know, the teenagers vandalize things. I don't know, they're dumb. I don't understand how you get roped into just hitting someone. Like, that's not even a prank. The fact that they could call this a challenge is so dumb to me. Hey, Jim, I bet you can't sneak up behind your elderly teacher and smack them. Probably a pretty good chance. And I know the headline itself says elementary school kid and they're young and, you know, willing to do more dumb things. But that being said, underneath it, multiple students have already been in trouble for this, meaning that, like, in a week, there was multiple teachers getting smacked by their students. How often does this have to be happening before you have to put out a bulletin? Like, alright guys, some of you need to teach your kids that it's not okay to hit the teacher because we've been having problems. Like, I feel like most kids should probably already know that, especially if they're just doing it for some TikTok clout. Out of everything you could do for TikTok clout, getting charged with vandalism is dumb. Getting an assault charge is even dumber, bro. Like, alright, let's make sure that nobody wants to hire me. And before anyone's like, oh, they wouldn't do that, that's literally what they say in the article that they're going to start doing if people keep doing this challenge. Because, yeah, you can't just have schools where, like, kids are just running up to teachers and trying to knock them out for internet points. I don't think the school would function very well. A South Carolina school district is warning parents after a student followed through with the new TikTok challenge. It's called the Slap a Teacher Challenge, and it happened Friday to an elementary school in Lancaster County. I really love the creativity of the name because they just went so above and beyond to just make sure it was mad creative. As I said, you know, this sounds awful, but it makes me kind of miss Devious Licks. Don't do it, it's awful, neither should happen. But at least that one also had a good name. What's like, oh, the Slap a Teacher Challenge. Okay, so what? Let me guess, you slap a teacher? Wow, how could you have guessed that that was the point of the game? I don't know, you guys kind of put it directly in the name. This kid definitely got in so much trouble, bro. How do you think he even tried to explain that to his parents, dude? You know that, like, that's the phone call that no parent ever wants to get. It's a Friday. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, hello, Jimmy's mom? Yeah, your kid decided to slap me in front of everybody, and for that reason, we're gonna give him detention. He's like, bro, detention is now the least of my problems, dude. Like, in that situation, I think my parents, I don't know what my parents would have done if I snuck up and smacked my teacher, but it would have not been fun. He might as well kiss every video game he ever wanted to play goodbye because I got a good feeling he's probably not going to be seeing them until he's 18 years old now, you know? According to the school district, an elementary school student struck a teacher in the back of the head. Unfortunately, the challenge has been put out for this month is to slap or hit a staff member from behind, the district wrote in a letter to parents. Sadly, we actually had a student assault a teacher by striking her in the back of the head. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, this is such a debacle, dude. TikTok has really just shown how stupid some people are. I feel like too many adults are rushing to call all of Gen Z and, like, people in school right now stupid. And I just don't think that's fair, because I don't feel like there's enough people running around doing this stuff to call the entire generation stupid. I think it's just showing like how stupid the dumbest people in society are. You know what I mean? Like these people were also this dumb in the 50s. There just wasn't an app telling them to sneak up on people and hit them in the back of the head. They've always existed. It's just, now the internet has given them a way to get famous for 15 seconds for doing really stupid stuff, which they think is awesome. They're not too worried thinking about the consequences of knocking out their teacher from behind, bro. He was like, yo, Tim, film this. Tim was filming it, dude. He did not know what was about to happen. He didn't expect him to, like, run up behind the teacher and hit her, dude. What was the teacher's reaction? Like, obviously, it couldn't have struck her too hard because it was just an elementary school student in this example that they're giving. That still hurts, though. Like, that could have had some power behind it. Does she just turn around and go, like, what are you doing? And he goes, it's a TikTok trend. Like, what do you do? Like, are you kidding? What do you tell to the person you just hit when it's for a TikTok trend? You think that's going to just make them go, oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, we're good. The latest challenge encourages students to slap a teacher or staff member and run before being caught committing the assault. Any student who physically assaults a staff member will be held both responsible legally and by board policy. Assault on a staff member is an expellable offense, which means the student is removed from the school for the rest of the year. Dude, this is another one of those trends where I don't think anyone thought through the point of like, all right, let's say hypothetically you're stupid enough to get involved in this. You decide that you're going to hit the teacher. You run up from behind him, you hit him, you run away. All right, congratulations, whatever, you just hit a teacher. I guess you think you're cool. But if you also film it and post it to take part in the challenge, you didn't get away with it anymore because someone is going to tell the school that you posted the video of you doing it. So like by taking part in the challenge and doing it in the first place, you're just going to get yourself in trouble, bro. It's the same reason people didn't think this through in the devious lick challenge. Well, I wanted to look cool on TikTok. Out of every app you could look cool on, TikTok is the second most cringe, all right? Instagram's the first. But you know what I'm saying, dude. It's like just everybody knows that it's stupid to film yourself doing something dumb already. It's really stupid to film yourself doing something that's going to get you expelled and then held legally responsible for assault. It was for a TikTok trend. Bro, I don't think most people are gonna care. Lancaster schools have said they have punished multiple students for engaging in these challenges, and they're sharing this information with parents so they can educate their kids on the issues and monitor their social media habits. We also hope parents will speak to their kids about the serious repercussions of making poor decisions and peer pressure. Alright kids, sit down. We're gonna tell you the story of why you shouldn't sneak up and punch people in the back of the head. It's like a storytime book, dude. When a mouse hits someone in the back of the head, that's the sequel to If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. The mouse got dared to an internet challenge. Oh, what was the challenge, you might ask? Hit a teacher from behind, beating their ass. For those of you that think that this mouse wasn't clever, he even decided to film his endeavor. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna write it. I would be kind of insulted if my parents sat me down and told me that like I couldn't hit my teacher in the back of the head that they thought I could in the first place. But then I'd also realize that like, oh, this is actually happening, bro. Like, what is going on? Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I just figured I'd keep y'all up to date with the TikTok trends out there. I don't got the app, but you know I be reading the weirdest news around. If you enjoyed, be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought. And, of course, subscribe if you're new and turn on those notifications. If you want to help me out, intro song down below in the description, along with a link to my podcast, The Scuffed Cast. And, of course, you can use code Scrubae at the G Fuel checkout to get a discount. Other than that, it's Halloween, so we got the Halloween merch. It's on your screen now. It's beautiful. It's fantastic, and you can find it in the description. And yeah, on that note, that'll do it. Don't get anyone pregnant if you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.